Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel again. Today I want to talk about depression. I know we've been mentioning about depression during the past, but for this video I'm gonna specifically talk to you guys briefly in regarding to some key component that can resolve some depressive symptoms. So prior to this video, a long time ago, we talked about some therapy section involved with CBT and some other type of coping skill that can support depression. Of course, medication is one thing can support as well, and some other helpful coping skill, going outside, hiking, mountain biking, walking, exercise can all support it. But there are some new research talking about other way of address the depression, such as manage the serotonin, dopamine, and make sure that things are regulating. And I think talking to a neurologist will also support you in terms of how to manage your symptoms. And that depression can link to multiple concerns. Like I have example of couple who go through depression symptom and they want to perform BDSM, and they want to do some like bondage and other sort of activity, which is pretty normal. About like 30 to 80% of people right now in this community, in this world, practice BDSM, right? So it's kind of normal when they feel depressed, and that can link to that kind of behavior as well. So focusing on those people is to not just tell them coping skill, not to tell them to do something to reduce their stress level, to ask them to do focus activity, right? Ask them to write down their barrier, and sometimes you can utilize other things to support other mental health technique. Of course, they can learn how to be more mindful about their action. They can do a lot of distractive activity. And kind of like just support themselves, goes through the process. But I'm trying to say it's important to discuss the depressive symptoms again, because depressive symptoms can link to so many different issues in a person's behavior and in their well-being, and if they have children, if they are married, that can impact their marriage, right? And some people go through depression and they decide to divorce. So there's multiple concern about the depressive symptoms. So you just have to use your way to support your client, and hopefully things can work better for them. They can also work on some medication, right? Antidepressant medication or other natural substance can help them. All right, thank you so much for tuning to today's channel. If you have any question, feel free to leave any comment, and I will see you again at the next video. Bye bye.